Hello everybody. Let's see. As we discussed before, we done some part here. This one we finish in our previous class. So I think we will start this one because this is the most important thing. So first we will start this one, then we will go in that sequence. Okay. So here if you see what they are asking, compare routing concept of EIGRP and OSPF, that is advanced distance vector versus link state, load balancing, part selection, all the detail whatever we have for EIGRP and OSPF and for EBGP. So we are going to discuss this all thing in this series. Means in the complete we are going to do a small video I will prepare as per our student request. I am going to prepare a 15 minutes video. So we will have so many video, but anyhow we are going to do that one. So we welcome you all to our CCNP series 350-401 Encore. Okay, so now let's discuss some basic theory about what is routing and what are the protocol. Then we can start doing the lab also. So first of all, many guys have some doubts about the routed protocol and routing protocol. So let me give you a small theory about what is routed protocol and what is routing protocol. Because when you give any interview also, they are asking this question, what is routing protocol and what is routed protocol. Okay, so let me write here, let me give any name of the lab. Let me give as a routing protocol, anything, writing proto something. So I can write here the notes. So let's see what I will write here. Routing protocol. This is in interview they are asking these types of question also. They are asking what is routed protocol and routing protocol. So you need to remember. Let me write here so you can copy and write down. See here we have routed, ROUTED, routed protocol. Routed protocols, and we have routing means whatever we learn in our CCNA and CCNP before, whatever we discuss, that is EIGRP, OSPF. So routing protocol is nothing but RIP version 1, RIP version 2, all the RIP, and OSPF, EIGRP, BGP, and we can say ISIS. ISP is using this one, so it is not in our syllabus, but at least you should know we have the ISIS routing protocol. Internet service provider is using this one. If you do CCNP enterprise, CCNP service provider, you will get this one, ISIS. Okay, this is a routing protocol. What is routed protocol? Example IP, and we can say IPv4, and we have IPv6. So this is a example of routed protocol and this is a routing protocol. So let me give you some theory. What is routed? This is an example I wrote. What if we have IP address, whatever IPv4, IPv6 or IP, we call that one as a routed protocol. Routing protocol is nothing but the router learning the routes from the routing protocol, like RIP version 1, 2 or ISIS or OSPF, EIGRP, BGP. So in theory, how we can define routed protocol? Routed protocol, how we can define? Let me define here. Routed protocol, we can say routed protocol are the actual data that is transferred from one router to another router. Let me write. So we can say here, let me write here. Routed protocol are the actual data that is transferred from one router to another router. So see here, let me write here also so you can have the idea. Actual data transfer from one router to another router, one router R1 to R2 or something. So what you need to remember, routed protocol is nothing but It is a protocol that is used to transfer actual data from one router to another router. Example, we have the IPv4 or IPv6. IPv4 or IPv6, what we just now we told, this one. Routed protocol are the actual data that is transferred from one router to another router. Example, we can say we have IPv6 or IPv4. Routed protocol is used to send the user data from one network to another network. In your own words, you can define, just remember, actual data, whatever you want to transfer, that is nothing but routed protocol. You can say in simple words, routed protocol is used to transfer the actual data from one network to another network, or it is carrying the data, actual data of the users from one network to another network. Because when you are sending information or receiving information, that is going through IPv4 or IPv6, your actual data, whoever is carrying that actual data, that is known as routed protocol. In simple words, you can define with your own words also. If you have the idea, then reproduce with your own words. Okay. And what we can say, routing protocol. Routing protocol, as we know, this one I am saying, routing protocol are used by the router to exchange the information. Example, if I have the router R1 here, and I have another router R2, another router R3 here. Example, they have network like 192.168.1.1 here, and here is in this interface 192.168.1.2 here. Here is 10.1.1.1, here is 10.1.1.2. So this network information they are exchanging with the help of routing protocol. So we can say routing protocol are used by the router to exchange the information about the unknown network. Example, this router don't know about this one and this one. So what they can do, they can learn by using the routing protocol. So router will initially only know the existing, that is directly connected information. Whoever is directly connected, they know only that information. But with the help of routing protocol, he learn the different routes also. So we can say routed protocol is a protocol that is used the actual data transfer from one router to another router, whereas routing protocol is a protocol which is router used to learn the different routes. Okay, this in simple words we can say like this also. If you want, I can give you some more example, or like what we can say, we can define, or let me write here in the table so you will have more idea. Okay, so let me write here. Here I will write make the table routed protocol. Okay, routed protocol here, and here I will write as a routing protocol. So with this table you will have more clear protocol. Okay, so let me make table something like this, and here like this, something like this. It is not clear, but anyhow, later we will prepare more notes and we will upload in some site, so you can get the notes in very low price, and also recorded video also along with that one. Anyhow, we will update you once that is ready. Now we are working, our team is working for that one. For we have IPv6. See here, I wrote this one, and if you go here in the routing protocol, we can say here RIP version 1, version 2, and we can write here OSPF, and I can write here EIGRP, and we can say BGP and IS. So before closing, this is a small video, just give you a small introduction. After that we will have one more video saying that routing, different types of routing, interior, exterior. We are going to discuss this all from the basic, because this is very important. So we are going to discuss from the basic. So before closing this video, let me repeat again. Routed protocol are the actual data that is transferred from one router to another router. Example is internet protocol, that is a IPv4 or IPv6. And we can say routed protocol is used to send the actual user data from one network to another network. And in simple words, you can say routed protocol is carrying our data like email or file transfer or web traffic. If you are watching YouTube or any Facebook or anything, whatever you are watching, the data is coming through a routed protocol. So that protocol is known as routed protocol. In simple words, you can say that actual data what is going from one network to another network. That is nothing but user data. And routing protocol is nothing but routing protocol are used by the router to learn the routes and to get the information of the unknown network, and they will store in the routing table. A router initially don't know anything about the other network, they only know the directly connected or the attached network. With the help of routing protocol, router learn the different network and he can communicate with the different network. And we can say routing protocol is the example of Google Map. Like he will, whenever we loaded the Google Map and we search for any location and we use, they will show us the shortest path and how we can go. Same like this, in the routing table we will have the best path. We are going to check that one. Okay, so just remember, routed means actual data, whatever user actual data, and routing means the router get the routes from the different network. Okay, I hope this is clear for you. But anyhow, if you face any issue, any trouble, write in the comments so we can make one more video for you. Okay, so thank you very much for seeing our video. Subscribe to our channel, share with your friend who is interested in CCNA, CCNP and Python. In next video we are going to discuss what are the routing protocol, that is static routing, default routing, dynamic routing, what is interior, what is exterior, which one is best for router. From that basic we will start. Okay, thank you, bye.